Hello, tutor mates. This is the video required in this task. Practical experience in my teaching training. Welcome. My name is Brian Cyrus Carrillo. And first of all, I want to make an introduction. Throughout this short lecture, I'm going to share with you the most significant experiences from my practical component developed in this academic period. Some good and bad aspects I had dealt with, and how useful was my tutor guidelines to solve them and carry on to manage them in my personal and professional profile growth. It means that through this presentation, I'm going to share with you some excellent moments and some not good moments that I lived during my practical component. Because, you know, as teachers, we can plan lessons, perfect lessons, but in the practical field, there are always some situations which doesn't allow us to develop our perfect lesson. So let's go. Objectives. Describe the most important experience lived during my practical component, as I said before, and analyze my teacher, my achievement, and performance during the hard situations. So this is like a self-analysis video in which I'm showing you or sharing with you how did I solve or deal with these kind of situations. Okay, here we go. The justification. The development of this task gives me the chance to analyze my teaching development in my practical component in order to improve my weakness and become a better profile or a better teacher. Because, you know, as I'm a training teacher, I need to learn and take advantage from whatever situation that I live during my practical time. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. Okay. More relevant aspects about my practical component. School approach. Okay, the school where I am developing my practical component is the Umberto Gómez Nigrinis in Piedecuesta. It's a high school student where I am developing it. The students are good. They are receptive to explanations that I give to them in the lessons. But as always, there are some not behavior students which try to distort my classes. So with them, I have to apply some special strategies in order to focus them during the class. The best experience is to realize when the students have understood the topic I have prepared to explain them. Sorry for the redundancy. And they start using it in their daily communication or in the communicative approach. Because for me, the most satisfactory moment when they start using the language to communicate, because that's my main objectives, that students use the language to communicate themselves. Hard experience, as I said, not only disturbing students, also a student with special needs or difficulties of learning. Because, you know, sometimes there are students who have some kind of syndromes, like Asperger or something like that, which doesn't allow them to participate properly during the class. So with them, I have to design special activities during the class in order to try to help them to understand the topic. And so on, have a good result and the best results from them, because as the regular students, they need to have the possibility to learn too. It was difficult, but it wasn't impossible. And as a conclusion, I can say that the practical component has been one of the most significant experiences in my life, because thanks to it, I have a taste a little bit how would be my future job in a school, university, or even in institute, where I'm going to follow a curriculum, make adaptation to the curriculum according to the special students' needs. Because I said before, we can plan perfect lessons, but the perfect lesson doesn't exist, because there are always some situation which force us to change our procedure or our methodology and adapt it according to the student needs. Okay, let's continue. Appreciation and gratitude. First of all, I want to thank God for allowing me to finish this course, an academic period with an excellent performance. Also, to my family, tutors, and mates who support me during this learning process. And finally, to the United University for giving me the guidelines in my teaching formation. Thanks so much for the support given and for your help. Okay, the references that I checked in order to develop this video was from Joyce Manning, 2018. It was a document provided by the university in the reference part. Finally, thank you so much for your attendance. And once again, remember, I am Brian Cyrus Escarrillo, and this is the video required in this task from this course. Bye-bye, see you in another opportunity.